So today we're very excited to be in the offices of Streamax in Shenzhen, and right now we're gonna get a tour of their showroom and see some of the latest products that these guys have developed. And I'm here with Eduardo, Jensen, and Nick, and they're gonna give us a tour of the facility.
So this is a demonstration of our full taxi solution. It includes video recording, an Android driver interface system, integration with advertising or publicity, the indicators on the top of the taxi, everything on a single system. The idea is to have one single technology provider for all the needs of the taxi system. This is the middle panel. You can see the blue one is the driver interface panel. It's made in Android, so you can integrate to other, easily integrate to other systems, for instance, taximeter systems, payment systems, everything you have available on that current taxi management platform. And you can do this before market or after market. And here you can see the advertising panels and publicity. You can integrate this with advertising or indications for the passengers or for the people on the street if the taxi is available or not. Everything through the same hardware-software package. If you get a blue taxi in Shenzhen, chances are that you're going to see the system just from the factory you're in, with the cameras above the rearview mirror. And I think almost all of it.
So this gets installed during the production? Into the taxi in Shenzhen taxi.
And the design is customized for each model of vehicle that's being used.
But there's a probably limited number of models, so you guys provide for those specific models. Solutions for those specific models.
Yeah.
So this is the newest interface for the taxi application that Streamax has developed, and there's some heat map that we see here with the red dots indicating the kind of areas of concentrations of the vehicles. This is anti-vibration rubber to minimize the vibration for the MDVR inside the vehicle, right?
This is an application developed specifically for school buses, also with a specialized platform, software platform, and specialized hardware. So, for instance, the core of the system is also video surveillance, but we can upgrade it, adding extra functions, for instance, RFID card reader. If a student is entering the bus, for instance, she swipes the card and the parents can get a message or notification on the app saying, "Hey, your kid's on the bus, everything's okay." They can live view the children on the vehicle as well. So if the student swipes the card, it gets identified by the system, the driver can see the name of the student, and this information is available to the parents saying, "Your student just entered the bus or just arrived at school." Everything integrated to the same video-based system. And you can add AI functions, for instance, fatigue detection, to make sure the driver is in the best driving conditions and not putting the children in risk. For North America, the system is integrated with the stop sign system. So when the stop sign on the side of the bus is activated, we have a smart camera on the side of the bus that's going to detect if any vehicles, you can see it here, if any vehicles are passing through when the children are getting off. So the camera is able to detect the vehicle and send an alarm, and we can detect the license plate to follow up with the police or with the authorities for that specific infraction. One more part of the solution for a school bus. This is a button we install on the back of the vehicle. So when the bus arrives at the school, for instance, the driver has to go to the back of the vehicle to activate this button and make sure there are no kids left inside the bus. This is combined with a motion detection sensor that we have somewhere around here, and that can also detect if the bus is closed, no children are left inside the bus. So this is a children's safety mechanism.
And this accessory, that's something that a lot of our customers have been asking for too. The passenger counter. It's installed at on the ceiling by the entrance into the bus, and it's AI based, artificial intelligence based, and it can recognize individuals entering and exiting the bus.
Exactly.
And can count, I imagine, accurately.
Yeah, 99% or even 95% in rush hours like you have here.
Even in the rush hours, it was like a big flow of people, maybe a couple people get out at the same time.
So the system is intelligent, it tracks each person as another. This is 4th generation passenger counter technology. So it's not ocular, it's not binocular, it doesn't use AR. It's all based on intelligence with TOF, time of flight technology. It's like a radar that sends a pulse and detects the delay for the pulse to return to the original point. With that, it can make a 3D map of the environment and track each person based on their head and shoulders. Pedestrian detection alerts. So this is a trash management solution with video. So there's a platform side that the city can use to monitor whether all of the garbage that's being left in the streets is being picked up or not. And this is integrated to the video and AI system.
For safety as well, right?
For
to detect
safety,
if there are people around, not to hit anybody.
This camera is for blind spot detection. So sometimes the driver cannot see the people beside two sides of the wheel, but this camera will detect people beside the wheel and alert the driver. So the driver will know.
We want to show one of our newest products. It's the ADAS DSM Intelligent Active Analysis System. So here we have the MDVR. This is the core of the system. It records up to 6 channels, 4 channels HD, 2 channels IP. And this recorder with GPS, Wi-Fi 4G is integrated through an artificial intelligence system. So this system here is composed of 2 cameras, plus the AI box, plus a display that tells the driver what is going on in the vehicle, if the driver is behaving well or not. This camera is a front view camera. It can monitor the conditions of the road and see if the driver is in risk of having an accident, if there's a possible collision, if there's lane deviation, anything like that. If there's a possible collision, for instance, the system is going to announce it to the driver here on the display and send the information back to the TCO, to the monitoring central at the same time. This camera is facing towards the road, the front of the vehicle, and this camera is facing towards the driver. So this is an inner camera. Sergey is here to help us demonstrate. This is going to monitor the behavior of the driver. So for instance, if the driver is speaking on the phone or using the phone during work, see, here you can see the phone detection levels rising.
Oh, it's rising?
Yeah. Try the other side. Try the... Yeah. And the system here is going to announce the driver based on a set time or sensitivity. Tell the driver, you shouldn't speak on the phone, give it an alarm, and send the information to the CCO. The system can also detect if the driver is tired or fatigued. You can try to close your eyes. The system gives a fatigue alarm. And this is happening at the same time as the ADAS system is detecting possible collisions. For instance, at the current speed, there's 1.2 seconds before a possible collision with the
number of seconds until possible collision.
Yeah, in case of an imminent collision, the alarm comes as well. But the system also detects distraction. So if you're not looking at the road as a driver, you're looking out here somewhere. Let's see, the system gives a distraction alert. Yeah. The system also detects smoking, but this is a no-smoking building at the moment, we'll have to see. And we are working on developing facial ID. We're already testing the first round of driver identification using the same camera that does the fatigue, smoking, or phone detection.
This is the example for smoking detection. And or fatigue. See, he's almost positive.
He's really enjoying it.
So smoking and fatigue at the same time.
Yeah. So this is an alarm event that was generated, and this is the typical report. So when there's smoking, you get a video snapshot, the map, the position, the speed that the vehicle was in at the time.